Good morning, children. Our topic for today is about fewer than and more than. Are you ready to listen? Okay, I will tell you a story. But before that, what should you do when you are listening to a story? Correct. When you are listening to a story, listen carefully and pay attention to the speaker. I have two friends. These are Bob and Anne. Bob picked 6 apples. And Anne picked 4 apples. The question is, who are the children in the story? Correct. There are Bob and Anne. And what did each of them pick? Correct. They picked apples. How many apples did Bob pick? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 apples. And how about Anne? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 apples. And who picked more apples? Yes, Bob picked more apples. And who picked fewer apples? Correct. Anne picked fewer apples. And let us compare the two. The number of Bob's apple is more than the number of Anne's apple. And another, the number of Anne's apple is fewer than the number of Bob's apple. Do you understand, class? Thank you for listening, and let's take another example.
Another example. But before we start, I want to share my problem. Can you help me to fix this broken heart? Now, help me to fix this broken heart. But before we start, what did you observe in this heart? Very good. There's heart and this heart. But how many hearts in set A? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 hearts in set A. How about in set B? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 hearts in set B. We have to compare these two sets in order to fix this heart. Again, how many hearts in set A? Very good. There are 6 hearts. How about in set B? Very good. There are 7 hearts. Therefore, 6 hearts in set A is fewer than 7 hearts in set B. Now, this heart was fixed. Thank you for helping me. Now, let's move on to the next problem. How about this heart? What did you observe? Very good. There are circles on this heart. But how many circles in set A? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 circles in set A. How about in set B? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 circles in set B. Again, we have to compare these two sets in order to fix this heart. Again, how many circles in set A? Very good. There are 9 circles. How about in set B? Very good. There are 6 circles. Therefore, 9 circles in set A is more than circles in set B. Now, this heart was fixed. Thank you for helping me. Now let's move on to the next problem. How about this heart? What did you observe? Very good. There's a triangle and this heart. But how many triangles in set A? Let's count. 1, 2. How many? Very good. There are 2 triangles in set A. How about in set B? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And set B, there are 6 triangles. Now again, we have to compare these two sets in order to fix this heart. Again, how many in set A? Okay, very good. There are 2 triangles. How about in set B? Again? Very good. There are 6 triangles in set B. Now therefore, 2 triangles in set A is fewer than 6 triangles in set B. Very good. Now this heart was fixed. Thank you for helping me. But we must solve the last problem. Let's move on. How about this heart? What did you observe? Very good. There's a stars in this heart. But how many stars in set A? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 stars in set A. How about in set B? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 stars in set B. Again, we have to compare these two sets in order to fix this heart. Again, how many stars in set A? How many? Okay, there are 10 stars in set A. How about in set B? Very good. There are 4 stars in set B. Therefore, the 15 stars in set A is more than 4 stars in set B. Now, the last heart was fixed. Thank you for helping me. Now, let's move on to another example.
Hello, children. Let us proceed to our last example. What are these, children? Flowers. You're right. Very good. We have 2 sets of flowers. The set A and the set B. Now, can you count with me, children? Let us count the flowers in set A first. Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many flowers did we have in set A? 4. You're right. We have 4 flowers in set A. How about in set B? Can you count with me, children? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many flowers did we have in set B? 6 flowers. You're right. Very good, children. So, let us compare the 2 sets. We can say that set A is fewer than set B. You can say it, children. Set A is fewer than set B. That's good. That's very good, children. What if I change the position of the flowers? What will happen? Let us try. Now I'm done changing the position of the flowers. So, let us count set A. Can you count with me, children? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many flowers did we have in set A now, children? 7 flowers. That's correct. Very good, children. So, we have 7 flowers in set A now. How about in set B? How many flowers did we have? Can you count with me, children? Let us count. 1, 2, 3. How many flowers did we have in set B, children? 3 flowers. You're right. So, let us compare now the 2 sets. We can say that set A is more than set B. You can say it, children. Set A is more than set B. Therefore, if the first set has less number of objects than the second set, we should use the expression fewer than. Fewer than. And then, if the first set has more number of objects than the second set, we should use the expression more than. More than. So, you already now know how to use the expression fewer than and more than. Thank you for listening, children.